We are officially in crawfish season, and it's 50 or 45 degrees outside right now. It's freezing. We're about to have a freeze, and I just left Father Ted's house. He's our spiritual director at the Cajun Center, and this is a day in the life of a Cajun entrepreneur. So I'm Adam Broussard, and it's 11 o'clock on a Tuesday. Had to go help Padre with, oh, look at that. Watch this. This is what you get in South Louisiana. Old houses, old farm equipment. Look at that. Pines. But nobody working outside right now. It is. That wind is super cold. So I'm back. Just left Padre's house, going over a few things, helping him connect some dots on the media side, getting him to 2025, and then also I'm going because we have a freeze the next 2 nights, going to my houses that I have vacant and make sure that heaters are on and that water's turned off and stuff like that. So ultimately got a couple hours of driving for sure that I gotta do. So I'll check in at one of these houses next. Alright guys, we're at our house, one of our houses in New Iberia, doing a quick walkthrough, make sure the heater's on, and picking up a little space heater I had, because I think I might need it at one of the houses. It's going to get low 20s. Not as bad as the low teens, high single digit, or 7 degrees I think is what it got earlier. But just kind of look, we fixed and flipped this house, currently pending. Waiting on closing, and they just did inspection. So didn't really do anything in the kitchen. Light switch somewhere is up in here, right there. And we added a closet. That made it a room. This is the utility room, hot water tank. Another room. The bathroom. We made this shower a whole lot better. So, new floors. And we got the living room outside. I'm not walking outside because it's cold. Back to the kitchen. And then what's really cool, what we did in the master area, though, is you got one closet, and then you got this bad boy right here. Put all those cabinets in, and we added this right here. Boom, boom, boom. And so we did a lot on this house, and guess what? We're selling it, ain't making no money. Market is not great still, you know. February 2025, and this was the, if you saw a couple of videos ago, where some people quickly moved in because they had access to the lockbox and the key, and I was making a deal with them for lease purchase, and I had to ask them to leave because they had some domestic dispute drama. And so immediately while that was going on, somebody made an offer because it was they had previously saw it was on the market, and we ended up making a deal. And this is just to get rid of the debt. So sometimes that's all you got to do. On to the next house. Guys, it's 2:30. Just went to all the houses. Hadn't really got off the phone for the last 3-4 hours. Went from talking to my mom, to my dad, to Mr. Tim, to my wife, to the store, and forgot to film the houses and me walking through. So, long story short, I went go winterize and make sure that this freeze is not going to freeze over the pipes, and we've got our best foot forward in doing it. And so yeah, life continues to go on. About to be at the office here shortly, and knock out some work. In fact, I missed my turn because I'm now shooting a video after I'm off the phone. So I'm gonna rally out at the office. I'm going to just get some computer work done. And just like yesterday, I was kind of mundane about the things that, I literally sat in the office all day long. Started raining, just sat all day long. Actually, I'm gonna go stop off at a gas station before going. But long story short, just gonna keep on knocking some stuff out. Got paperwork to do, always, and I think I moved the needle today. You know, I think the needle moved a little bit more. Me and Mr. Tim sat on a good reflection. You know, as an entrepreneur, you got to have faith. You got to have a tremendous amount of faith, because every day actually looks like, not every day all the time, but there's the low points in time where it's just like, man, I don't even know why I'm trying. Like, I just automatically got it in my head that it's not gonna work, or that there's not enough business to do what I want, or whatever. And that is a false reality. So I had a good conversation with Mr. Tim. Kind of, when we talk, it's a spiritual group, because we talk about business and faith, how it intertwines. He's a retired fella. I am not retired. He worked for a big corporation, but he saw it grow from nothing to something. Like, a pretty incredible sit down with him for a few hours and ask questions like, how did this really happen? How did they go from a few employees to thousands and stuff like that? And what did you see the guy who started it and owned it go through? It's just interesting conversations to have and to see, that kind of stuff. And he said, look, anything worth doing in life, you're gonna have to go bankrupt, morally, mentally, spiritually, mentally, financially. Like, you're gonna have to get to you're breaking things. And for the most part, most of us ain't so smart knowing everything in line that you're gonna break the things, and it's gonna suck, and it's gonna be just exhausting and tiresome. But the ones that keep stepping forward, stepping up to the plate, are the ones that have the best opportunities to rein in the biggest reward. And so that encourages me to keep on going. I think this morning meeting went great. I think we can get this Crescio in a better standpoint with the media company to utilize the meeting I had this morning. And that's what I was talking to Mr. Tim about. And at the end of the day, it's not my will, it's God's will. And as an entrepreneur, I have to keep on telling, like, just if it's God's will and not mine, it's gonna happen. I just have to not have the feelings that I have at times when I cannot do what I think I can do, or cannot do what sometimes I say that I jump into and get into. So I'm gonna go finish out the day, make some more emails and phone calls, and we'll take it from there. Have a great day.